Ladies and gentlemen, our motion today is about this host as a parent from a middle-income family would adopt free-range parenting as opposed to helicopter parenting. As a parent, we must apply the right type of care for our children and according to our economic situations, so that the children can develop effectively both character and non-character. As a proposition team, we agree to these motions because helicopter parenting is not sustainable for middle-income families, and free-range parenting is the right type of parenting. We as a middle-class parents will create a world where children can develop without too many restrictions and supervisions, so that children can learn to be more independent, so that the character traits in children will be better. In our motion this time, it is this host as a parents from a middle-income family will adopt free-range parenting as opposed to helicopter parenting. What needs to be underlined is free-range parenting and helicopter parenting. Free-range parenting is a type of parenting where children have more freedom as less supervision from parents, so that children will be more independent in doing things. Meanwhile, helicopter parenting is a type parenting that involves excessive parental control over their children, so that the children will not be able to feel freedom because they are always controlled by their parents. So overall, this concept can be interpreted that parents from middle income levels will apply parenting patterns that provide more freedom to children rather than more supervision from parents. Two arguments we I want to tackle about. Firstly, about why is free-range parenting the most appropriate, and second argument is about why helicopter parenting can never be applied by a middle-income family. Let's tackle about in the first argument. Why is free range the most appropriate? As a parent from middle class families who are busier with work than the time spent at home, free range parenting is the most appropriate. We will not be able to supervise our children continuously because we focus on our works to earn money for our daily needs and needs the children. With the economic situation of the middle class, we will send our children to public schools such as state schools, so our children will receive less supervision, but the education they receive will still be effective. When we actually supervise the children, it will disturb us from working, which will result in economic problems for the family, causing some of the children's needs to be met. An example: my friends who belongs to a middle class economics family, both parents always worked to support the family. When his parents implemented helicopter parenting, which made him go to homeschooling to control himself, this causes their economics to decline and they are in debt because homeschooling means they also have a lot of money, so they are forced not to go to schools first and instead help their parents. So the opposition team will fail for children because they raise a free range parenting which disturbs children's education, so that if several middle class families implement parenting helicopters, there will be many children and families who will suffer losses both in educational and financial aspects. Therefore, free parenting is the most appropriate typing of parenting for us parents from middle class families, so that it not does not interfere with work and family financial problems, so the children and families will more effectively achieve their welfare in life. Let's move in the second argument, why helicopter parenting can never be applied by the middle income family. Family who apply helicopter parenting will definitely implement homeschooling for their children in order to control all their activities. This is a type parenting is a very excessive if applied to children. The existence of homeschooling and strict supervision from parents will interfere with their work, so that their financial situations will be disturbed and they can fall into debt. And what's worse is the too strict supervision when parents have failed to send their children to school by homeschooling. This will result in their children having to join their parents in working. We see the current situations where children have stopped going to school because their parents failed in their care. Parents often do not give their children freedom in their decisions. Many parents only believe in themselves and don't trust their children's decisions. Even thoughts there are lots of scholarships that their children can use to continue their education, scholarship to continue their education, which of course sometimes means that the scholarships will alienate parents from their children. The opposition team makes saying that children will not participate in their parents' works because parents can also work from home, like cybersecurity. We, the proposition team, will say that if their parents work from home, like cybersecurity, it means that economic situation is worse middle class economic families, because cybersecurity jobs really require professional skills. It's a high economies. So it is impossible for parents to implement this type of parenting. Therefore, the free parenting type is the most appropriate for middle class economic families. Therefore, we support this message. Thank you.